The Caribbean, where sunshine dances on the waves, music drifts through the air, and the brilliant blue seas stretch endlessly to the horizon. It's a region that conjures images of paradise, where every day feels like a celebration of life and color. But tucked away off Colombia's northern coast, much closer to Nicaragua than the Colombian mainland, lies a lesser-known treasure, San Andres. This small island, often overlooked on the map, is a secret waiting to be discovered by those who crave something extraordinary. Here, time seems to slow to the gentle rhythm of the tides. The worries of the world melt away with every golden sunset, as the sky is painted in hues of orange and pink. On San Andres, you'll find yourself breathing deeper, moving slower, and savoring each moment as it comes. San Andres is a coral island, its very foundations crafted by countless sea creatures over thousands of years. These living reefs have given rise to a spectacular underwater world, teeming with vibrant marine life and shimmering in crystal-clear waters that invite you to dive in and explore. The air here is thick with the scent of salt and blooming tropical flowers, a fragrant welcome that greets you the moment you step onto the island. Lush vegetation lines the roads, and the vibrant colors of nature seem to pop at every turn. San Andres' history is a rich tapestry, woven from Spanish, English, and Dutch influences. The island's past is filled with stories of explorers, settlers, and even legendary pirates like Henry Morgan, whose tales still echo through the old forts and colonial buildings that dot the landscape. This unique blend of cultures creates a place that's distinctly Caribbean, yet unmistakably Colombian. The traditions, languages, and flavors here are a fusion found nowhere else in the world. San Andres is the largest island in its archipelago, and its streets are alive with energy. Markets bustle with vendors selling fresh fruit and handmade crafts, while the colorful houses and lively street scenes reflect the island's joyful spirit. From the very first moment I arrived, I was welcomed by locals whose smiles are as warm and inviting as the Caribbean sun itself. Their hospitality makes you feel instantly at home, no matter where you're from. Here, you're invited to wander without a plan, to let the day unfold naturally, whether you choose a quiet swim in the turquoise sea, a stroll through the bustling streets, or to join in a spontaneous street dance that erupts with laughter and music. The island's rhythm is gentle and joyful, a melody that draws you in and makes you want to stay. Music is everywhere, from the boardwalks to the beaches, and laughter fills the air. San Andres is a true jewel of the Caribbean, captivating in its beauty and different from any other island I've ever visited. Its turquoise waters, lush landscapes, and vibrant culture create a sense of wonder that lingers long after you leave. It's a place where every day feels like a new adventure, where you can snorkel among colorful fish, cycle along scenic roads, or simply relax and let the island's magic wash over you. The first thing that stuns you in San Andres is the sea, the Mar de Siete Colores, or Sea of Seven Colors. It's not just a name but a promise, a breathtaking spectacle that greets you the moment you arrive, whether by air or by boat. The sea stretches out in every direction, a living mosaic of color that seems almost unreal. From the air, you see bands of turquoise, aquamarine, and deep sapphire, shifting with the sun and clouds. Each moment brings a new shade, as if the ocean is painting itself anew for every visitor. The interplay of light and water creates a dynamic canvas, constantly changing and always captivating. This living painting is created by varying water depths and seabeds, from white sand to coral. The shallow areas glow with a pale, almost transparent blue, while deeper channels turn a mysterious indigo. Coral reefs, sandbars, and patches of seagrass all contribute their own unique hues, blending together in a natural masterpiece. Even from the shore, the gradations of color are mesmerizing. Standing at the water's edge, you can watch the colors shift with every ripple and wave, as if the sea is alive and breathing. It's a view that never grows old, no matter how many times you see it. The water is so clear you can see your feet and curious fish darting around. Tiny tropical fish flash by in bursts of color, and the sandy bottom is visible even meters from shore. It's an invitation to wade in, to feel the coolness on your skin, and to become part of the scene. This purity is thanks to the healthy coral reef, which the locals work hard to protect. The reef acts as a natural barrier, keeping the water calm and clear and providing a home for countless marine species. Conservation efforts are a point of pride here, ensuring that the sea remains vibrant for generations to come. The sea is the island's heart, dictating the pace of life and providing both work and play. Fishermen set out at dawn, their boats gliding over the glassy surface, while children splash in the shallows and families gather for picnics on the sand. Every aspect of daily life is touched by the ocean's presence. For visitors, it's an endless source of wonder, inviting you to swim, sail, and explore. Snorkelers drift above coral gardens, kayakers paddle through hidden coves, and every adventure reveals a new shade of blue. The sea offers something for everyone, from quiet contemplation to exhilarating discovery. The gentle waves are a soothing soundtrack, calming the mind and lifting the spirit. The rhythmic sound of water meeting sand is a constant companion, whether you're strolling along the beach or simply sitting and watching the horizon. Experiencing the Sea of Seven Colors is to touch the island's very essence. It's a moment of connection with nature, with the people who call this place home, and with the timeless beauty of the Caribbean itself. It's a memory etched in vivid blue, a vision that lingers long after you leave. The colors stay with you, a reminder of the magic that exists in this corner of the world. The locals' pride in their sea is contagious. They share stories of the water's beauty and bounty, eager for visitors to fall in love with it just as they have. Here, the ocean is both playground and lifeblood, a source of joy, sustenance, and endless inspiration. In San Andres, the Sea of Seven Colors is more than a destination. It's a way of life. Where there's a beautiful sea, there are beautiful beaches, and San Andres delivers. The sand is fine and white, soft as silk beneath your feet. Sprat Bight, the main beach, is a lively stretch fringed with palms and calm, shallow water. It's the island's social heart, perfect for families and sunseekers alike. The sand sparkles in the sunlight, contrasting with the turquoise sea, a postcard come to life. Beyond the main beach, quieter spots like San Luis offer rustic charm and solitude. Here, colorful wooden houses dot the shore, and you might find a peaceful spot all to yourself. The beaches are more than sunbathing. They're playgrounds, meeting places, and romantic backdrops at sunset. From morning exercise to evening strolls, the beaches are the soul of island life. San Andres' beaches are paradise for every traveler. The real magic of San Andres lies beneath the waves in the third largest barrier reef on Earth. This UNESCO-protected seaflower biosphere reserve teems with extraordinary life. Snorkeling at La Piscinita, I was surrounded by curious fish: sergeant majors, angelfish, parrotfish, and even shy pufferfish. For divers, the island offers shipwrecks, coral walls, and visibility that makes you feel like you're flying underwater. The diversity of coral is stunning. Fan, elkhorn, and brain corals create a vibrant landscape. On land, the island is alive with birds and iguanas, adding to its natural charm. Even non-divers can appreciate the wildlife. Hummingbirds flit among flowers, and frigate birds soar above. The biodiversity here is a paradise for nature lovers. San Andres is a living, breathing ecosystem, both above and below the water. Every visit reveals a new wonder. The soul of San Andres is its people, the Rizals, descendants of European settlers and Africans. Their culture is distinct, with its own Creole language, music, and deep connection to the sea. Spending time with the Rizal community was a highlight of my visit. Their warmth is unforgettable. Hearing San Andres Providencia Creole is a living history lesson, and locals are proud to share it. Music and dance are everywhere. Calypso, reggae, and soca fill the air, played on traditional instruments. Spontaneous gatherings erupt into joyful celebrations, inviting everyone to join. The Rizales' respect for nature is profound, shaped by generations of living with the tides. They are fishermen, farmers, and sailors, their lives intertwined with the island. Visitors are welcomed as guests, not just tourists. The spirit of the Rizal people is San Andres' greatest treasure. Exploring San Andres means tasting its food, a vibrant fusion of Caribbean and Colombian flavors that tells the story of the island's unique heritage. Here, every meal is an invitation to experience the culture, history, and warmth of the people who call this paradise home. Fresh seafood is everywhere: grilled snapper, lobster, and tender conch, caught daily by local fishermen who know these waters better than anyone. The ocean's bounty is always on display, promising a meal that's as fresh as the sea breeze. The star dish is rondon, a rich coconut milk stew brimming with fish, conch, yams, breadfruit, and plantains. Each family has its own recipe. passed down through generations, making every bowl a little different and deeply personal. Local snacks like crispy fried breadfruit, golden plantain chips, and savory crab patties are must-tries. These treats are perfect for sharing with friends or enjoying as you stroll along the shoreline, soaking in the island's laid-back rhythm. Wash it down with a Coco Loco, a coconut cocktail that tastes like vacation in a glass. Sipping this sweet tropical drink under the sun is a true San Andres ritual, and it's the perfect way to cool off after a day of exploring. Dining is casual and joyful, often at family-run beachside eateries where laughter fills the air and everyone is treated like family. Meals are served with a side of island hospitality, making every bite even more memorable. Eat with your toes in the sand, waves as your soundtrack, and a smile from your host. The relaxed atmosphere invites you to slow down, savor each flavor, and truly connect with the moment. The food is simple, fresh, and full of love, crafted from ingredients grown or caught right on the island. Every dish reflects the care and pride of the people who prepare it. Every meal is a celebration of the island's heritage, bringing together friends, family, and visitors in a joyful feast that honors tradition and togetherness. The flavors linger long after you leave, leaving you with memories of sun, sea, and the unmistakable taste of San Andres. Eating here is as memorable as the scenery, with every meal framed by turquoise waters and swaying palms. San Andres' cuisine is a journey in itself, one that invites you to taste, explore, and fall in love with the island, one delicious bite at a time. A short boat ride from Sprat Bight takes you to Johnny Cay, a tiny islet of white sand and coconut palms. It's a popular day trip, offering a different vibe from the main island. The boat ride is exhilarating, anticipation building as the cay comes into view. Once ashore, relax under a palm, swim in turquoise waters, or stroll around the island in 20 minutes. Iguanas bask in the sun, adding wild charm to the scene. Enjoy grilled fish with coconut rice at a rustic beachside eatery. Sip a cold drink and gaze at the Sea of Seven Colors. A day on Johnny Cay is pure Caribbean magic. A little planning makes your San Andres trip smooth. All visitors need a tourist card, purchased at the airport. Keep it safe for your return. The best way to explore is by renting a golf buggy or scooter. The island's main road circles it in just a few hours. Carry cash, as many local businesses don't accept cards. ATMs are in El Centro, so withdraw what you need. Pack reef-safe sun cream to protect the coral, and bring a reusable water bottle to reduce plastic waste. The sun is strong. Don't forget a hat and sunglasses. Embrace the island's relaxed pace and respect its environment. Small choices help preserve this paradise for the future. As my time in San Andres ended, I realized its magic is more than scenery. It's a feeling that stays with you. The warmth of the Rizal people, the rhythm of music, and the joy of living by the sea make this island unforgettable. San Andres is a delicate ecosystem and culture. Visit mindfully, respect local customs, and support the community. Whether you seek adventure or quiet, you'll find your paradise here. The memories are as vivid as the Sea of Seven Colors. Let the call of this Caribbean jewel reach you. Taste the rondon, hear the calypso, and feel the island's spirit. San Andres is more than a destination. It's an experience for the soul. It's a place you'll dream of returning to long after you've left.